Hello everyone. I'd like to welcome you to the market and Holly update for the week ending Friday, May the 26th. I hope everybody's having a great holiday weekend and getting recharged so you can get back to the markets on Tuesday morning and continue making some money. Let's take a look. As you know, I did not do a video Thursday. I had some personal matters to attend to, so we're going to take a quick look at Thursday and Friday, and then we'll go back and look at how the charts look for the week. So the IBB on Thursday, we had a doji candle. On Friday, we had another doji candle. And as you can see, not much change, increased a little bit. So we're still in this nice tight range. We'll see what happens and how the weekly looks here in a minute. The Qs, same thing. We're consolidating here. We had this big hammer candle, and then a big topping tail here. So I guess not a big one, just a little one, but not a lot of movement. So pretty much staying steady. The Russell 2000, a hammer candle here, doji candle for Friday. The spiders, big hammer candle, but then a little bit of a doji candle, but closed a little bit lower than on Thursday. The diamonds, there's that hammer candle we saw on Thursday, and the same thing, a little bit of a doji candle, but just closed a little bit lower than on Thursday. We take a quick look at TLT, and you can see we've gapped up now for 3 days in a row. So big changes in the TLT. We'll have to see if since it broke the high from back here, if it continues up, or if we got a little bit of a topping tail here, or if that's a sign it's going to come back down. So that'll be interesting to watch next week. And gold had a little bit of a pullback, but not a lot of major movement. So that's how we looked on the daily charts. Now let's go ahead and bring in our weekly chart and see how we're looking here. We'll start with the IBB. There we go, just a little bit slow responding for some reason. And you can see here we have the big hammer candle on the weekly. And if you look at it, our close is not that much lower than the open. So, we could just be consolidating. For those of you that use the cloud, it bounced off of the cloud, so we'll go from there. The IWM, and we'll let it come up, and you can see here we set a new high for the weekly, and pretty much a doji candle, and the close just a little bit down from where it opened, so no major change there. The Qs, little bit of a bottoming tail here, and closed up, not significant, but nice. So it looks like they may want to go on, but once again, we'll keep an eye on that as next week goes on, and after the markets open on Tuesday. The diamonds, we've had it looks to me like just some consolidation going on here. Nothing major, not a whole lot of movement either way, just kind of gathering itself. And the spiders, and here we go, pretty much the same thing that we saw on the diamonds. And then TLT on the weekly, you can see there, boy, we got that nice bullish engulfing candle. So if we get a high or a trade above this 119.91, might mean we have a little bit more upside. For those of you who watch the RSI, we are just above the 50 RSI. So, but we do have, that downward trend on the 20. The blue line is the 20. We have the 50 here, the 200 there. So, TLT is looking very interesting. And then we have gold, and we'll take a fast look at what gold did. And you can see for the week, we are up some on gold. So, very interesting to see what's going to happen with that. Now we'll go ahead and get into Holly real quick to see how Holly did. First of all, we have Thursday. She had 3 short trades, lost $1.04, and on the long side she had 8 trades for a loss of 52 cents. Overall on Thursday it was a loss of 156. Risk on was a loss of 39 cents. She had 11 total trades, and as you can see here, with this volatile market, Holly has had her issues this week. Let's see how she did on Friday. And she had 2 short trades for a profit of 9 cents, 8 long trades for a profit of 60 cents. So for the week, or for the day, she made 69 cents. It was her first positive day for the week, and on risk on she made 61 cents. Let's look at the weekly recap, and we'll scroll up here. We had 22 short trades for a loss of 88 cents. Risk on was a loss of 359, and the long side she had 68 trades for a loss of 206, but on the risk on she made 408. So the week ended up at 90 trades for a loss of 294. The risk on she was at 49 cents profit. Now if we go ahead and take a look, if you've been following us, if you're interested in our product, we have the monthly and yearly plans. We have a standard plan and a premium plan, and so here is the pricing. So for as little as a cup of coffee a day, you can be using the Trade Idea software on the standard plan, and if you use the premium, it's less than what it cost you for your lunch. Here is a link that will take you to the information that you can go to, and if you use Bullseye 15, you'll save 15% on your first month or your first year. We also have our test drive going to be coming up here pretty soon. We do 4 of them a year typically, keep tuned for that. For $8.88 you're able to try Trade Ideas for 5 trading days. So it's just a way for a very, very minimal amount. You can try out the software. If you don't want to wait, I do suggest you try the standard plan or the premium plan. Would be my suggestion, because with that you get the Holly. Try that for a month. You can always turn that into a yearly plan. So that's what I might suggest to you there. And would also invite you to follow our blog at bullseyetrader.com, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter or StockTwits. If you liked what you saw here, it would really help me out a lot if you hit the thumbs up button on the video. And if it's the first time you're seeing this video and you like it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down at the bottom right. That way you'll never miss one. And we certainly appreciate your sharing this with friends and family and like-minded people. And once again, I hope you are enjoying your weekend, and God bless.